Namaste. This video is basically for the people who are trying a lot but they are not successful in meditation. And this is the problem with many people. Everybody knows the benefits of meditation. But how to become successful in meditation? This is such a important point where most of the people feel, because our brain is a very complicated place. Lot of thoughts are going on inside the brain. When you try to stop those thoughts or try to control those thoughts, then they keep on increasing, and that is the basic problem that everybody faces. So what happened was, I tried meditation, and the method that I'm going to tell you actually worked for me. I felt very nice that I am able to meditate without much of efforts. Then I thought that it is quite possible that it might not work for other people, because every person is different, everybody is different. But surprisingly, when I told about this method to other people, everybody who tried this method was successful. So there can be various paths. You can be into bhakti, you can be into puja, you can be into prayers. But ultimately, each and every path finally leads to meditation. So why not meditate initially? Because if you are following some path, say for example, continue following that. Nobody is asking you to leave that path. Continue with that. You are doing bhakti, you are doing prayers, whatever you are doing, continue with that. But also try meditating. Because when you try meditating, you will be successful in all those paths also. You are going to do better in that. And not only successful in the paths of divinity, you are going to be successful in life also. Because meditation is such a thing that when you are able to control your thoughts, your complete body, your complete thought process, everything is under your control. So currently, your body is not under your control. Your thoughts are not under your control. You are thinking everything, X, Y, Z, A, Y, here and there. Sometimes when you start meditating, you will be surprised that you were thinking such kind of a things also which do not match your personality. But still you are thinking that. So when you meditate, everything comes under your control. So when everything is under your control, then after that, whatever you are doing in your life, you are doing some kind of a business, you are a student, you are into some job, whatever you are doing, you will be successful in that. So it is such a powerful thing. Why not do it? But the problem is how to do it. So today I am going to solve this problem. And if you try this method, I am telling you, there are good chances that you are going to be successful. So it's a very simple method. And I call it the key to meditation. If you want to meditate, you have to follow. So what you have to do is sit in a posture where there is no back support. Because currently I am sitting, there is a back support, but I am not sticking to that back support, because if I have to stick to the back support, I'll have to be like this, right? So I am in front, so there is no back support. Then fold your legs, or you can even sit like a chair, right? Keep your legs down and sit as if you are sitting on a chair. But it's always better to fold the legs, right? Then you have to keep your hands up, palms up, facing upwards, because the cosmic energy has some action on your hands, and when you fold them downwards, that action is interrupted. So you have to keep them upwards. So either you keep it like this, or best way is right hand over the left hand. Keep it like this way. Right hand over the left hand. Or if you can do Uttar Bodhi Mudra. I do meditation in Uttar Bodhi Mudra. Right? Very simple. But this is not the key to meditation. Key to meditation is something else. This is just a posture. This will help you to transform the energies. But ultimately, meditation is controlling your mind. Whatever you are doing, you are transforming your energy, you are sitting like this. This is all posture. but the key is something different. And today I am going to tell you about that key. And that key is going to help you a lot. There is a mantra, small mantra, that is a Vedic mantra basically, and people use it in a different manner, right? That mantra is Om Soham. Very simple. Om Soham. So let's remove Om for some time. So initially, when you start, you can say Om Soham. But this is not a mantra to be chanted, because there are many mantras that benefit you when you chant. This is not a chanting mantra. This is a mantra that you have to take into your breath. I'll tell you how to do it. So keep your hands like this, left hand below and right hand on top. Just keep it like this, yes, this way. Now, close your eyes. Concentrate on your breath. And when you inhale, assume that inhalation is making a sound. So when you inhale, there is some kind of a sound, right? So assume that it is making so. You know what happens is, assumption is essential, because most of the people will tell you that you need not assume that it automatically happens. To make the things automatically happen, it takes a lot of time. So it's better assume, just assume. So, and when you breathe out, this kind of a sound is there. So this is hum. So assume that the hum sound is coming out. You do not have to make that sound from your mouth. You have to keep your mouth closed. Only that sound should resonate inside you. So this way. And your mouth should be closed. Breathing in, there is a resonation of so. Breathing out, there is a resonation of If I keep on doing it on the camera, I'll go into deep meditation and this video will be disturbed, right? So this is as simple as that, but it's not going to work in a day. Understand? Meditation is not that easy. It might take 20 to 30 days depending upon your personality, your thought process, your work culture, the way you are taking your life. You know, every person is different, so it will work differently for different people. When you resonate this mantra inside you, keep on doing it for 20 minutes. So either put an alarm of 20 minutes so you can understand that now 20 minutes are over. But do it for 20 minutes daily. You can do it anytime. Mornings, fantastic. Night, perfect. I prefer meditating during night, because night time is like, you know that nobody is going to disturb you now. After 10 p.m. nobody is going to call you. Put your mobile to switch off. Get away from everything. Relax for some time. 20 minutes you have to give to yourself. That's it. And I'm telling you, if you continue this for 3 to 4 months, you will start experiencing deep meditation very, very easily. But there is one prerequisite, and that prerequisite is Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. If you are not doing Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, you will not be successful in meditation. And this is my own experience. Because Nadi Shodhan Pranayama balances your nadis. So if you are planning for meditation, do 5 minutes of Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. You can check my video or any other video, right? For Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. There is a video in this channel also of Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. So Nadi Shodhan Pranayama is very, very important. If you are not practicing Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, all your efforts for practicing meditation will not be successful. And this is a fact. So, practice Nadi Shodhan Pranayama and then sit. I'll tell you once again. When you breathe in, assume that you are making a sound of so. There is already a small C kind of thing. What happens is, when you keep on doing this practice, slowly a time will come when you will actually start hearing that sound, so sound coming from your nose when you breathe in, and hum coming from your nose when you are breathing out. So I can listen to it very clearly, but for you it might take some time because you're just starting it, right? And when you are going to listen to the sound very, very clearly, you will be in deep meditation within a period of 2 to 3 minutes. So you can call it a shortcut of meditation. And there is a long cut also, because most of the people, how they use this mantra, they do not use it like this, as the way I have told you. What they do is, they start chanting Om Soham. So they will say, Om Soham, Om Soham. So what happens is, when they keep on chanting Om Soham, Soham enters their breathing process automatically. But this will take a time period of 3 to 4 years of continuous chanting. And by just assuming that the C sound that is going inside you, so, and hum sound that is coming out, because these are two natural sounds, you do not have to produce it, but initially you will not be able to listen those sounds, those internal sounds. So when you assume, your brain works in such a manner that it calms your mind and you are able to listen to those sounds very, very clearly. So, and slowly this will slow down. So hum will slow down, everything will slow down, all sounds will disappear, and you will be completely consolidated into your astral body. And what happens after meditation? Nobody can tell. Believe me, if somebody is telling you this is happening after meditation, I don't believe in that, because meditation is something that is beyond this body. Every linguistic, every vocabulary, everything is made by this body and this brain, right? Limited brain and limited body. So when you are going from limitation to limitless, this is out of explanation. Only person who is going into deep meditation can understand what is happening to him, but he or she will not be able to tell you what is happening to him, because the experiences are very, very different, very, very different, and very positive. It brings so much of positivity in your life, so much of happiness in your life. You will feel happy for nothing. And these small things, worldly things, will look like very small for you. And if you are meditating, things will automatically start becoming positive for your life. Everything. Right? So, start meditating from today onwards. This is a very, very simple key. Try it. And if you have been trying to meditate from a long time and you are not successful, this is a shortcut for you. So people say there is no shortcut. I say there is a shortcut. In fact, instead of calling it a shortcut, I call it a smart work. When something can work so easily for you, that is actually a smart work, right? So why to take a lengthy path? Right? Take a path where you are successful easily, and that is what is experience. I am telling you out of my experience. The reason is because I have followed all the paths, lengthy path, short path, whatever. Experimented each and everything. Now come out with something that can be productive for you. So you have to gain the benefit, right? Benefit of my experience. So thank you for today, and start doing smart meditation from today. Take care. Namaste.